Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on my previous video, I've done a Dino deck. So that's kind of like my for fun deck. This is actually my main deck here. I play ABC Therion Adventure Destrudo. I've been playing this deck for about close to a year or so, and I just really love the combination you can pull off with this deck. So this will just be an ABC deck profile, and let's get to it. So I play the ratio a little differently. I play 3A, 3B, and 3C because the more pieces you have, right? I know sometimes it get kind of cloggy, but you have so many ways to pitch your pieces to the graveyard with Dragon Raven and also the adventure package too with the Faithful Adventure card. So that's why I think running 3 is okay of each. And I know some people say 2 pieces is fine, and with C and A, but I feel like regardless, it's still very important to draw these pieces. It's very crucial. So, and we run 2 Union Driver because if you draw into this, it's basically nothing's alive anymore, right? If you just run 1 copy of it, I just saw I run 2, so that way the risk of drawing into 1 is okay because you'll still have an extra backup in the deck somewhere. Besides that, it's pretty good. And we have the triple Union Hanger with the triple unauthorized reactivation because these are the cards you need to combo off with your ABC pieces. The searches equips 1. This equips, so it's highly it's very important to draw into these to get a combo off. And we also have the Therion package. We got the triple Reguluses with 3 Disc Coliseum. Reason why I play 3 was because Disc Coliseum does go off quite frank, every single game I play. It's you do not want to run out of resources. For me, I feel like 3 Therion King Regulus is fine. It's my favorite card of all time, so I figure why not run 3. And these guys are beautiful. Look at these guys. The Starlight Rares is pretty. It's something else. But yeah, King Regulus, very powerful effect. You can, if you want to negate any activation of any cards from your opponent, discard 1 from your hand if possible, or you can tribute it on the field to negate it too. So it serves, and it is a pretty big body. So that's why I like the Therion engine so much. And it's very searchable too with everything we have here. And here we have the Adventure package. Obviously 3 of everything. You do want to run 3 rights. 3 Water Enchantress. You want to draw into these cards ASAP so you can combo off too. Really easy link climb too. Once you have a token, and if you have a Water Enchantress, special summon Water Enchantress, get an ABC piece out, combo off from there. Very powerful. And we also have the Faithful Adventure here. As you can see, there's not really any hand traps you need here because there's so many engines running at once, and it's really, really, really cool. And we have the 3 Dragon Raven and 3 Destrudo too, just in case. I like to run 3 of everything. This enables a lot of plays too, link climb or go into Ancient Fairy Dragon, and yeah, just overall a very, very, very fun engine to play with. We also have the Terraforming, Set Rotation, Foolish Burial, 1 of each everything. Foolish to dump Water Enchantress or a ABC piece that you need to bring out ABC Dragon Buster, or a target for Therion King Regulus if you don't have a piece in the graveyard. And these 2 are just searching for your field spell, which we have plenty of in our deck. And last but not least, we run the triple Prosperity, so you can combo off with your pieces. This deck is all about combo, so the more you have, the more resources you have, the better. And the faster you get to those combo pieces, the better. So there's that. And last but not least, the triple Tactics, because often or not, people like to ash our Union Hangers searches. They like to ash our Adventure package and Rights of Aramesir. Well, actually not Rights, but the Water Enchantress. So you just want to make sure these things goes off as much as possible, offensively and defensively too. And that's the reason why I like this deck so much. There's so many extra deck cards you can use but I will start with just the basics. So we do run a token, we run the Ancient Fairy Dragon, and we run the 3 ABC Dragon Bust. Well, ABC Dragon Buster. This card's too good to not play at 3. I know in OCG it's being limited or semi-limited, I think. Haven't really checked the list yet, but I can see why, because it's so easy to send the ABC pieces to your graveyard now. There's so many ways to get it. It's just powerful overall. And we have the Platinum Gadget. Lets you special summon an extra level 4 or lower machine monster. It's very powerful. I run triple Masquerena. Just because it's easy Palo Prosperity bait. And honestly, it's kind of fun when you bring on multiple of them. And obviously we have the Nightmare package. Pop a special summon monster, pop a back row, return a card back to the deck, I believe. So, and obviously we have the Appaloosa 2. Appaloosa comes very handy here with, so many targets. We have so many engines running. Bring multiple monsters out is no problem at all, especially with Masquerena, and so it's very powerful there. We also run the Mech Knight. I actually bring this guy out quite often because I usually bring out Masquerena and I have like a Platinum Gadget on board. Unfortunately, Platinum Gadget does not allow you to link with it the moment the turn it was special or link summoned. So you have to wait till your opponent's turn to activate Masquerena to go into this guy. But other than that, though, the card itself it's very powerful. It's really strong. It baits Outlaw, negates too, and asks Code Talker for winning games, finishing games, and Underworld Goddess, kind of like a nice little interruption card because we do have so many monsters in our deck. Underworld Goddess comes alive pretty well, easy to interrupt your opponent's play using some of their monster to special summon your goddess. So, but yeah, this is my ABC deck profile, and if you guys want to see some hand tests or test hands, just leave me a comment and I would be glad to give you guys a test hand video. Because, like I said, every deck is very genuine, very generic, very fun to play with, but everybody plays their deck differently. For me, I like combo decks because even though I do like to hand trap my opponent, I still prefer to go with my combos and set up my board and go from there. There's always cards that are unfair in this game. Dark Ruler No More, all the evenly matched, Regeki, Darkhold, all these cards that are just huge board wipes, white cards. And but overall though, playing the game, sometimes just enjoy, have a good time. This is the deck that I've been playing the most, and I love it. I would never really swap out for another deck, and this is honestly one of my favorite ones, right by the Dinosaur deck too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll catch you guys later.